Hello friends, today I will teach you correlation. Correlation is a very important statistical tool in statistics. So today I am going to start to teach you about correlation. So as I have told you, it is a very important statistical tool in statistics. Whenever we are going for any kind of inferential statistics, if we want to find any kind of relationship between variables, so firstly we need to apply correlation between those variables. With the help of correlation, we will get the extent of relationship between two variables. Means correlation indicates us that up to what extent two variables are correlated to each other. So this way correlation helps us to find the linear relationship between two variables. So for example, if I want to make you understand correlation, so I am taking here one example of effort and learning. So as much as you are putting efforts for learning something, your learning will be more and more. So that way you can see if you are putting more efforts, you will learn more. So this is indicate you the positive correlation. Then in mathematics, we all have learned one type of equation, that is y equals fx. If I want to read this equation in word form, I can say this, that y is the function of x. So here we can say y is depending upon x. So that way x will be your independent variable and y will be your dependent variable. So this way in correlation we try to find out the relationship between two variables, and further to assess the dependency of one variable on other, we will study about the regression. That portion I will cover in the later video. Now there are so many different examples which we can see are in our environment. For example, height and weight. These are the two things which we can observe in any individual. Generally, as the height increases, the weight also increases. So that way we can say there is a relationship between height and weight. Other example can be the price of commodity and the demand of commodity. That means that means we can say the economics student this can understand this law very easily. Generally, the law is the price increases, demand decreases. So this way we can understand the relationship between the demand of the commodity and the price of the commodity. Further, this is in terms of the medical field. So if we want to measure the relationship between the blood sugar level, so we need to see whether there is any impact of the dose of insulin on the blood sugar or not. So this way we can also understand the relationship between these two variables. Then again one more example from economics field, that is relationship between supply and price. So the thumb rule says price increases, supply also increases. So this way again it is indicating you the relationship between two variables. So we can say this is a kind of correlation example. Lastly, this is from the marketing field. As we are seeing so many advertisement daily on the television. So generally companies are publicizing advertisement to attract the customers and want to increase their sales. So that way we can say companies are investing heavily in the advertisement so that they can attract more customers, and thus this way they can increase their sales. So here we can see there is a relationship between the advertisement expenses and in the sales. Now further I'll explain you about the types of correlation. There are four types of correlation. First one is the simple and multiple correlation, then positive and negative correlation, then partial and total correlation, and lastly linear and non-linear correlation. So we will see all four one by one. If I am talking about simple and multiple correlation. So firstly, simple correlation is that correlation in which we are only studying about the two variables. As I have given you the example of efforts and the learning. So that means we are only considering two variables for the study. So this is a kind of simple correlation. But when you are studying more than two variables, when you are considering more than two variables for your study, and then you are trying to find out the correlation between among those variables, so that way we can say that is a multiple type of correlation. So we can say what can be the example of multiple correlation. So how our learning can be affected. So it is by our efforts, by our surroundings, means by our environment, or by our teachers who are teaching us. So that means whatever methods, from whatever methods we are learning, that can affect our learning. Second, what are efforts we are putting in learning, that can also affect our learning. So that way you can see there are three variables now. So now if we are considering more than two variables, so that is known as multiple correlation. Now talking about partial and the total correlation. So when I am talking about partial correlation is that correlation